We're live! Hi!
Hi, everyone.
Hi, friends.
Hi.
Let me know if you can see me. I have my other screen waiting, and it still says that they're waiting for us.
Okay.
Are we here? Can you see us?
I see us. We're live.
There we go. There we go.
Yay.
Oh my God, this has been forever since we've done this.
Let me make sure everything's muted. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. So, hi. Hi, friends.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi. So welcome, everyone. Welcome to the live stream that we've all been waiting for because it's been so long since we've had the band together.
Yeah.
So here on my, over here left, which is your right on the screen, this is Kate the Great Beauty. And over here on the right,
Hi.
my right, your left, peeling her face off, is Michele Lecter, Michele Wang. Well, thank you for joining me tonight.
Oh my God. Thanks for having me on your channel. This is a change because it's usually, well, we've all had them on our channels, but like usually it's been on my channel. So this is kind of like a fun change.
Yeah, this is a fun change. It's a good change of pace.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
well, you're famous now. Let's be honest. You're famous.
I was just going to say a big round of applause for Sara for her like major growth on her channel. So amazing.
I'm Jamie French famous.
Yeah.
No, stop it.
Yeah. No. It's your content, girl.
Much deserved. Much.
Yeah.
And Miss Kate the Great has recently reached a milestone as well. Hooray, Kate the Great!
Oh yeah. 22K. That's what a big number. I mean, that's not a milestone number, but I'll take it.
It is one. Every subscriber is a milestone, I say.
That's well. And Michele, you're at 183K.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's kind of a big deal, you guys.
She's kind of a big deal. Absolutely.
Well, let's go through and say hello to all the people that are here already.
Yes, please.
Yeah, Glitter Fallout is here. Linda's here.
Hi, Linda.
Hi.
Thank you for taking a break from roller skating to join us tonight. You're the best.
Yes. Yeah, we're going to have to talk about that later, how you and Linda go roller skating all the time.
Oh, we will. Don't worry.
Yes.
Let's see here. We have Lauren Boyles. Hi, Lauren.
Hi, Lauren.
We have Cece, of course. Hi, Cece.
Hi, Cece.
Let's see. Kim McConnell. We've got some OGs in the chat tonight. I love it.
Yes.
Robin Brennan.
Yes.
Mariah Foose. Jacqueline Marquez. Sarah V. Let's see here.
Yes. And there's 161 people here. That's a lot.
Holy moly.
Oh.
You guys, hi.
Hi.
Happy Wednesday.
Well, hello.
Well, hey there.
You know what day it is? Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? It's hump day.
When? Hump day. Okay, I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. So actually it's funny because so I did a live stream last week and I did one and it was on Monday. And like I fully opened it and I was like, guys, it's hump day. How's your hump day going? And I was like, Wednesday. And then like literally had I did the whole live stream. And then people were like, what's going on? And then Randy texted me, he's like, you started the entire live stream saying it's Wednesday, right? And I was like, fuck. So anyway, but it is Wednesday now. It is.
Tis. Every day could be Wednesday if you really want it to be, I guess.
That's right. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to be this person because if anyone has watched our live streams, you know that I'm always the person who has mic. You can't hear me as well as these two. And I think Michele Wang solved my problem, my audio problem. So I hope can you hear us all the same? Please, God. I hope so.
Please, tiny baby Jesus.
Oh, baby, sweet baby Jesus, tell me it's true. Come on.
All
here,
right,
Cece, hear you fine.
Yes. Love it.
Okay. Okay. I'm always like way softer than everyone else when I'm screaming, so I just wanted to ask. Okay, great.
Well, Michele, what is on your face? Tell us all about this, girl.
So I decided, so these beautiful ladies, they just always look so beautiful with makeup on. And I was like, I can't even bother trying. So I'm going to put a face mask on. I've got the 111 Skin Rose Gold Brightening Facial Treatment Mask. And I love it because it literally looks like skin.
Is it like
really does? It looks like you.
Say again?
Is it like a jelly texture mask?
It is. It's like rubbery. It's so like S&M Hannibal Lecter.
I guess you're right, but it's very almost kind of, I don't know what it says about me, but it's almost kind of sexy. It's very like, I don't know. It's very shiny and fleshy. Like
so it is. It's shiny.
I like it.
I feel like I need to start my OnlyFans page with it.
I love it.
Yeah.
You look great. Is it hard to talk?
A little bit. You know, I definitely can't really smile.
Okay.
Yes.
No smiling.
No smiling.
You know, it's funny. There are some that that's how their face is all the time. You know, mobility wise.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. What causes that? Might I ask you?
Little of the tox.
The little tox, getting a little toxins in there. That's right.
I think
Glitter Fallout said. What's that?
I think it's more filler that does that. When
I guess that's different from Botox, isn't it? That's different.
Maybe
okay, yeah, you're right.
I think it's a combination.
Okay, understood. Glitter Fallout said, Michelle is a dom. Pass it on.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Michelle,
I definitely would.
Hot take.
Yes. I mean, yes.
She's not denying it.
I'm just saying, I'm like I would much rather do the whipping than be whipped. I mean, right? Who wants to be whipped? I mean, I don't.
Don't ask. Don't ask.
Michelle, you just opened a can of worms and you can't get out.
You see, I'm planting the seeds for my OnlyFans. This is what's happening.
We have a super chat. Yay. Hi. Thank you, Julie.
Thanks,
so excited
Julie.
to be here with my favorite YouTubers. Thank you, Julie.
That's so cool. I love it. Michelle, OnlyFans, is that a new channel change? Is that a new, like, you're changing it up? Is that the next thing?
I'm changing it up. No.
Everybody's doing it. Literally every channel's like, changes are afoot.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's just
there's another super chat.
Oh, here we go.
Ashley.
Thank you, Ashley.
Thank you, Ashley. Oh.
You're so sweet.
That's so nice.
Well, speaking of toxins, sorry, not Michelle. We already covered your face toxins. Kate, are you enjoying any toxins tonight?
Oh, yes. I love a good toxin. I do. This is a dirty gin, dirty Hendrix martini. And I put 5 blue cheese stuffed olives in it because you need sustenance. Dinner. That is dinner. It's just an appetizer, but it's great. What are you guys? What are you drinking? What's going on?
I have here my hint for tomorrow's crew time. Oh. And inside is a Flying Embers hard kombucha.
Ooh.
Because kombucha is supposed to be healthy, but then also this is boozy because it's, I think, 7%. Does it say it?
Yeah, that's high. That's good.
That's good.
That's good. An alcoholic.
It'll taste
good.
like
good for
sweaty soft juice and also booze. So there we go.
So is there no flavor to your kombucha, Sarah? It's just
ginger.
Oh, ginger. Okay.
Because ginger.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Oh, I think I see a super chat. Let's see here from Robin Brennan. Thank you for the $4.99, Robin. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice. Yes. So, someone asked a question up here that I thought we could kick it off with.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of people who wow, drunk already. I'm like there's a lot of people who are probably who the hell are these ladies on your channel? So this is a delight. Someone asked like how we met and what our first impressions of each other were.
Okay.
Skin's full.
Okay.
Well, it's funny because Kate and I met because of Michele.
Yeah.
Really?
That's right.
It's all your fault.
I don't think I knew that.
So, well, you've forgotten. You're Michele. Let's remember.
You're getting old. Okay.
You're getting old. Also, this is I feel like this is the moment to tell you, I had a comment recently that told me that I'm a woman of a certain age. So you and I we're getting old.
We're in it together, Kate.
Rude.
We're all in this together. But yeah, no, we're all in this together. Disney musicals, you love it.
Yes.
Okay. Michele, I don't know, found me because of some friend or so. I don't know how you found me because it was like I had like a few hundred subscribers. And then you told me, Michele, you were like, I think you'd love this channel, Better Off Red. She's really quirky and different, and I think you would love her content. So I went to her channel and checked her out, and I did love it. And then I commented, I don't remember, this is a little hazy, but I remember I commented, Sara, on your channel, and then we started communicating somehow, and then that's what I remember.
Yeah, so I think you had left a comment on a video, and at this point I have like a subscriber. It was you. So I click on it, right? And I go, and you have a channel, and I was watching your videos like, oh my God, I love this. Right. And then you DM'd me and you were telling me, oh, I think your channel is so cool. And I was just like, oh my God, what? And then, we're just fangirling each other. Right. And then I was going to be in New York for Ipsy Gen Beauty. And I knew that you lived in New York. So I just let you know, hey, I'm going to be in town if you would like to maybe just meet. So we did. And we ended up filming a collab, which is still my favorite ever. First one that we ever did.
It was
the best.
So good.
Was that the Dose of Colors one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It was like the second time we'd ever been in each other's physical company ever. And it was awesome.
It was
love.
It was so great. It was like you should go back and watch that collab if you haven't seen it. But like we were schwasty. We were schwastens McSchwasties. And but that's great. And our whole intention was to do like a video for your channel, Sara, and a video for mine. And then we filmed your
2 videos.
Oh, we did. But then like my video was second. It was a Q&A, and I watched it back when I was trying to edit it, and I was like, Sara, I am so sorry, but like the angles and the lighting, and I look like a monster person. And so it's like, I can't have it. So anyway, we just put it up on your channel.
Well, here's the thing. We were so green and fresh with YouTube and shit. So like, if you've not seen this video, Kate and I are seated in front of a window, and I had my ring light and stuff there, but I was so concerned that you could see the ring of the light in the reflection that I was like, we can't have that in the background. Let's figure out how we can like not do that. So we were like turning the light around, trying to bounce it off of stuff. How stupid. We should have just accepted that was gonna be a thing, or just pulled the curtains. How about that? It was nighttime. So like, it was a waste. And there's a lot of good wasted in the vault.
It's true. I mean, maybe, I don't know. You probably still have that SD card. We could probably dig it out. I don't know if you do or not, but oh man,
I might.
It was like Frankenstein lighting. I mean,
well,
it was like
I already
rough.
look like a mummy next to you because
no,
young.
No, and I looked like Jabba the Hutt. So let's just not. Let's not.
Anyways.
My God. Okay. Enough.
But with Michele, okay, so I think by the time that you and Michele had gotten to know each other, she had either moved to Vegas or was en route to Vegas or something like that. But you guys had collabed in person in New York.
I was living in Vegas already.
I've only known Michele in Vegas. So when she collabed with me, Michele, you were visiting New York. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
I had started watching Kate, of course, loved her channel, peed in my pants every time she posted a video. And then I think I started following you on Instagram, and then you posted a picture here in Vegas. And I was like, we were meant to be friends. And I think that's when I started commenting on your videos or something, and then maybe I reached out. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's all.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes total sense. Yeah.
But like Kate, you and I were like Marco Poloing and stuff, and I knew that you were very close with Michele. But by this time, Michele was very fancy and very famous and very importante.
Yes.
And I was just fangirling, like, oh wow, Michele and Kate are friends, and blah blah blah. And then like at some point, it was just like, stop being weird. Let's just talk and meet and stuff. And then it was like instant click, because I was going through a loss of a pet at this time.
That's right.
And we just totally like just magnet bonded, because you had a very similar, not similar, but like, you know, a relatable experience. And it was just like,
Gizmo.
We're people. We're our people.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. We like poloed back and forth a lot about that.
We do. And I remember the first time we ever started Marco Poloing. If you guys don't know what Marco Polo is, it really is a great app. I know it's not for everyone, and that's okay, but like the people who do take to it, it's kind of life-changing, because you can have a relationship, like obviously none of us live in the same place. And I just think it's magical. It's a video app. And like, it's kind of like you can pick up whenever, you know, you can watch someone live when they're leaving you a video, or you can get to whenever you have time. But it is so, honestly, it's changed my relationships. I really, really treasure that app. It's great.
Same.
Yeah. But I think we started texting, like communicating over the Grammys. I don't know when that was, like 2 years ago, and then we were like just talking trash about the Grammys, and it was so fun. And that's kind of how it all began. So yeah, it was fun.
When you know, man, like when you meet your people, you just gel.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, I'm gonna check the comments.
Yeah. I was just looking at them.
And paying attention here. Let's see here. I'm going to take a couple of questions. So you guys, if you have burning questions, let's hear it.
Yeah. Let's do it.
I'm going to answer one from Jade Wagner. I see it right there. She wants to know if I know Samantha March, who just recently moved here to Vegas. I do. We actually live fairly close to one another. And yeah, we hang out all the time. Her dog goes to my dog's daycare. So sometimes I pick her dog up. Yeah, we're close. We're close. Love Samantha.
She seems like such a sweet girl. I've never met her, you guys, but she seems like she's my people too.
Yeah, and she's one of those people. You know how sometimes you meet someone in person and all of a sudden, like socially, like there isn't the right vibe. Like, I don't know, like you talk over one another, or you cut each other off, or there's like dead silence. She's like the exact opposite of that. It's like so comfortable. She's just comfortable. I love her. Yeah, she's just really easy to be around.
She's just so sweet. She's very genuine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah. Ageless Beauty 401's okay. Well, ageless. She said, so are we discussing the White Lotus today? Now, Michele hasn't seen this show.
But I don't care if you talk about it. I don't care if you talk about it.
Well, we won't go on and on, but.
We can, and maybe we can come back to it, but.
Yeah.
So Kate discovered the White Lotus before all of us.
Well, no. No,
it's true.
No,
I mean, it's new. It's new. It's not like it's been out for 6 years and we're just now finding it. But she was like,
yeah,
you guys have to watch the White Lotus.
Yeah, I've been harassing you about it, like belligerently so.
Well,
So
we did. And me and Tyler, after one episode, we're like, "Are we watching this all day today? Is this what we're doing?" He was like, "Yeah."
Well, there's only what, 6 episodes?
Like 4.
Yes.
Wait, is there 6?
There's 6. There's 6.
Okay.
Sarah, don't take it away from me. There's 6. Damn it.
We're behind. I've only seen 4.
Okay.
There's 6, girl. Yeah.
Okay. I've only heard good things about it. Ageless Beauty is saying it's so good.
It's so good. The HBO, it's like you can't binge. I mean, you can once they get all the episodes out, but they do the like releasing the episode every week thing. So it's like a little torturous.
Well, it's like,
but yeah,
get with the program, HBO. Like,
I know. Come on, HBO.
So
it kills me with that.
It's difficult to explain what it's about if you've not seen it. So just to simplify, there's a resort in Hawaii, and they're following, I think, 3 or 4, maybe even 5 kind of different storylines that all just sort of like intertwine because there's guests and staff and all this stuff. And it's funny, but also dark, but also really funny. And I don't know where it's going to go, but the opening scene of the episode 1 is like, it's not been resolved, and I'm only 4 episodes in. It's like, what is going to happen to make this make sense?
Yeah,
it's something dark. So
something dark. And the interesting thing, my boyfriend Randy actually just sent me this article today, and I almost peed my pants because they're doing. So it got renewed for a 2nd season. I don't know if you saw that, Sarah, and it's going to be an anthology series, sort of like American Horror Story, but different in the sense that it's going to be a different White Lotus resort in a different place with different people.
Okay.
So, I mean, yeah, I'm excited.
That's cool.
Yeah, really. Natalie said like Fantasy Island in 1985. Kidding. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of, I feel like it is kind of like an updated, like if the best thing I can think of is American Beauty. It's sort of like that kind of dark. Obviously, that didn't age as well as we had thought it would. But yeah, this is sort of like that.
No, I agree with you that it's one of those stories where there's not like something happening that you're like, oh, somebody's getting married or it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? There's not an event happening. It's just like you just get plopped into here's what's happening right now with all these people. And then it just sort of follows this person's day, this person's day, this person's day.
Yeah.
And then sometimes they intersect and sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
It's really good. So if you like that kind of storytelling where it's just kind of meandering and whatever, I really like it. So
they do a good job of keeping, there's a lot of characters in it and a lot of plot lines, and they do a good job of keeping you interested in all of them because there's a lot of juggling going on. And Robin Brennan said, don't you hate the husband of the pretty woman?
Yes.
So that would be the young couple who's like just got married. And he's the worst. He's the worst.
We hate him.
Sarah, I feel like that was the only comment you mentioned on Marco Polo. You were like, I hate that guy.
Yeah, hate him. Hate him.
Hate.
And it's funny because I only know because I recognize this actor from another series,
amazing.
The Office, right? And on The Office, he's very likable, genial, pleasant.
Yes.
On this show, he's insufferable. I just want to punch him in the crotch.
Yes.
He's a douche canoe.
Yes.
Yes, he's a douche. Okay.
He's a douche.
Yes.
He's often, I can't remember the movie. He often plays like a very likable, like handsome, but kind of dopey guy who you're just rooting for. And this is such a different turn. And it's like, okay, man, you're versatile. I'm into it. Like he does a great job being hateful. I
will say that I was surprised at what was under his shirt because he looks like he's like a doughy dude. And then you're like, hi.
I didn't even notice that, but yeah, I mean, yes, he is. He's an Abercrombie and Fitch model type person.
Yeah, not the face though. He's a butterface.
Oh, no. He's cute.
You know.
No?
You know.
Oh.
It's a butterface.
What?
Butterface.
Oh my God, are you serious? I think he's so cute. Whoa. Wow. Okay, got it.
Hot take.
Understood.
I don't know who you're even talking about. What's his name?
I know, Michelle, I'm so sorry. His name is the actor's name is Jake Lacey, and I love him.
Of course his name is Jake.
Yeah, he's what the fuck what does that mean?
I don't know. I'm just being a jerk.
Oh my God, no, he's incredible at being controlling and hateful in this show. He's
I'm looking
also,
at it. I'm Googling. Ask
also
the Google
Molly Shannon plays his mother, and she's equally hateful.
Yeah,
I love her.
I know.
She's amazing.
She's incredible because she can play zany and funny, but also I hate you.
I hate her so much in this show. I hate her.
And somehow she's kind of like the same in all of those roles. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Lacey. Not my type, but okay. Seems unoffensive.
Oh, he went to UNC School of the Arts? Okay. Hate it. Okay. So I was scrolling through the Quirstians.
Yeah.
And I saw one. Sorry, no, this is like totally shifting topics. Sorry, friends.
No, let's do it.
Sara, how and why did you start calling your series Crew Time? Well, it's because of Kate. Do you remember when we were talking like in the early days?
Yes.
We couldn't say it. We kept like tongue twisting it, like getting it mixed up, and
no, I was drunk. The story is I was drunk and I was slurring and I said Crew Time. I was wasted. And yes.
Well, I should have hashtag Crew Time, or at the bottom Crew Time trademark. Kate
No. But yeah, drunkens.
It's a tongue twister.
Drunkens.
It's a tongue twister that just stuck. So that's how that happened.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Okay,
what else?
Emily Floor just chimed in. Hi, Emily. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. What show are you discussing? We were talking about the White Lotus on HBO, but we moved on. Sorry, you're gonna have to rewind it.
I know. I'm sorry. But Sherry Ford just sent a super chat.
Sherry Ford.
Sherry Ford. Thank you for joining my live stream.
Oh.
Man.
Oh, you're the best. Hello, my three favorite ladies. Y'all sure are a definite bright light to the middle of the week. And so are you.
Super sweet.
So
sweet.
Thank you, Sherry Godmother.
Thank you.
I think Sherry is like a character on your channel. It's like Sherry and the disembodied voice of Randy from the other room. He's a character too.
I think she is. She definitely has become that. She's a lovely lady.
She's a sweet peach.
She's a lovely lady. Who else? Come on, guys. Come with the questions. You're disappointing us. Come on.
Ask away. I know that I recently did a Q&A. Everybody wants to know what my job is in real life.
Yes. I loved your Q&A, by the way. It was amazing. If you haven't seen it, you need to watch it.
So I'm just going to tell you guys up front, my job is going to be announced when I hit 100,000 subscribers. So tell your friends.
I was like, are you going to announce it right now? What the hell's going on? I was like,
share, like, subscribe. When I can hold the play button that we have all earned, I will tell you what my job is. Okay?
Okay.
Wow, that is a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's incentive.
All right.
Angela said, will the three of you hang out in person soon? I mean, listen, if the Delta variant allows it.
Have you guys seen these memes that's like Nancy Kerrigan is like my fall plans, and then behind it is Tanya Harding.
Yes.
No, I haven't. Oh my God, that's amazing.
That's my favorite one.
That's amazing.
It's upsetting.
That's incredible. S. Denon said, Sarah, what polish are you wearing? It's gorge.
Oh, this is Madam Glam.
Oh.
Madam Glam is a nail polish brand this is a gel polish, by the way, and this does not chip. Period. Facts. No cap, fam. All of the phrases that I'm supposed to know as a old. This color is called Kansas Sky.
Ooh, that's a good name.
It looks very much like when you've had a raspberry flavored candy in your mouth and it turns your mouth blue.
Yes. Okay.
It's also the same color as those like blue nitrile gloves that people wear.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
No, Madam Glam, I love. So if you ever go to get your nails polished and you enjoy a gel nail polish manicure, ask for Madam Glam colors. They do not chip. They will grow off your nail before they chip. You will have to cut your nails before you have to get them done again. Promise.
Okay. That's awesome to know.
Yeah.
Michelle, I wanted to ask you what are the effects of the mask? How are you feeling?
Yes.
My face feels warm.
Ooh.
Okay.
Feels like something's going on. It doesn't feel, it's not like tingly, but it just feels warm. I don't know if you guys can see, like my cheeks are starting to look a little red.
No.
And
I mean, it looks. Go ahead. Sorry.
And I'm just sitting here, like the room is cool. I'm drinking my seltzer. So like nothing's going on, but my body is fine. It's just like my face skin feels warm. Let me.
Ooh. I like that. I like that.
There's niacinamide.
Ooh, yeah.
Licorice root. And then a bunch of other chemicals. But niacinamide is like sticks out.
Chemicals work. People are afraid of chemicals, but you know what else is a chemical? Water. Okay.
I'm like us. Oh yeah.
All of us.
Yes.
We're made of chemicals.
Exactly. There's an Instagram account that I wish I knew the name off the top, and I feel bad that I don't. But like, she's a skincare aficionado, and her skin is gorgeous. And she talks. I think her profession is skincare, and she talks about how like, can we all calm down about chemicals, because almost everything is a chemical. So let's calm down about it. Like, yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a super chat. Jenny Sue, what is each of your favorite foundation brand?
Oh. Well, Jenny Sue, in fact, I have just recently, hang on, let me get it. I have just recently repurchased, so you know that I like it, the Dior AirFlash.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the best.
The best.
It is wildly expensive. I will tell you this. It's $62 for this. Okay. So if you're not familiar, let me open it for you. It's a can, like spray paint. You hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's spray paint foundation, but don't spray this directly onto your face. It's going to get everywhere in your hair, on your clothes. Don't do it. There's a brush that also, this is super dirty. Don't look at it. Okay. But this is the brush that they sell with this. So you would spray it onto the brush and then use the brush to like apply it to your face. It's incredible. It's like an airbrush finish, super light, but also full coverage without looking cakey. Do we all agree? What do we think?
I agree. I just think it looks so skin-like and it looks so natural, yet there's really high coverage. And for me, that's, I wear like tinted moisturizer. Like that's my thing. So I just feel like it's so magical in that regard.
Yeah. Sorry, there's like a gnat in here. Yes, I agree. I mean, that's one of my top foundations. I was just going to agree with you. I wasn't even going to go on because I love it that much. It's so good.
And
Agreed.
this isn't a foundation that I would have said was my favorite. I would say like It Cosmetics CC Cream Your Skin Better, but it doesn't look as good as this. This looks so good.
Yeah. Agreed.
I'm just making a note so that later I can make sure to link it in the description box. So if you're watching this on the replay, hi, thank you for watching the replay. And if you want to know about any of the stuff that we talk about, just check down in the description box. It's all going to be linked for you.
Nice.
Kate, is that your favorite too?
I mean, okay, I guess like if I had to choose something different, I do love that. That's like top 3. Like, but right now I'm loving this is what I use today, and I use it like whenever I just don't want to question what I've done to my face. I use the Kevyn Aucoin Strip Nude Skin Tint. I feel like this isn't available in a lot of places, but do you guys know this?
Yeah, that one's one of my favorites. Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It just always looks like really natural and beautiful. And I think I'm halfway through the tube now. So, but yeah, both of those are amazing.
Yeah.
What about you, Michelle?
What's your favorite, Michelle?
I think I have 2 that are kind of tied. One is the Kogendo, the Moisture Foundation. It comes in like a red squeezy tube. And then one is the Surratt Dewdrop Foundation.
Ooh.
Those 2 I just love because, well, the Surratt has lighter coverage than the Kogendo, but they're both so seamless and they leave your skin looking like just a touch dewier than skin-like. You know, it gives you just teeny tiny glow, which I like.
Yeah.
And I just like that glow.
Yeah. I mean, you look beautiful right now and you have no makeup on. So what the fuck?
I know. I feel attacked.
I do. I feel personally attacked.
Of course, you know, you can only see your own flaws. So I'm like, I feel like I'm sitting here looking homeless, but thank you guys.
No. Well, it's funny too, because I don't know if you guys have this, but like when you're doing these live streams, right? You know, whatever device you're using, I'm using my computer. I'm sure, Michelle, I think you're using your laptop. Kate, I think you're on your phone. Your picture looks the worst. And you're like looking at the other people like, oh, you look like a little angel. You look like a little cherub. And I look like the crypt keeper.
No.
Do not. Oh my God.
Oh my God. No.
Commented, I saw that someone commented and said that you look like a 90s supermodel, Sara. And I agree.
Here today?
Yeah. Yes.
What?
Oh, man.
Well, I'll take it. With my
I'm eating a snack and I'm doing carnivore / paleo diet. So don't mind me. I'm going to have a beef stick.
It's called
delicious.
It's called chomps. Chomps.
Chomps. Oh, that's fun.
I don't want to hear any. Yeah. What is it? What is it? Like what kind of meat?
It's just beef.
Kind of
Grass-fed and finished beef.
Okay. Nice.
All right.
What's
cool.
the
well, I
thing where people can't?
Michelle, I applaud your efforts, Michelle, for like pursuing your health journey. And I think this is going to sound really trite. Okay. And I don't mean it like this, but I think it's very brave. Ugh, eye roll. But you know what I'm saying? I think it's a good thing for you as just like a regular human being to just share your journey with other people, because sometimes people need that little nudge, or people need like, oh, I've never heard of that. Let me look into that. And then maybe that's something that's going to work for them. There's always going to be people that are like, I don't like that. How dare you talk about diets? I don't even like that word, blah, 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 blah. Okay, well then, click off.
Yeah. I think, you know, not that I've ever had, I mean, you know, I feel like I'm older than the average person on social media, especially Instagram or whatever. And people are always talking about how they're constantly comparing themselves to people that they follow on Instagram, and their lives are so perfect. They have the perfect boyfriend and they travel to the most perfect place, you know, all those things. And I just think it's so important to we need to peel that back, because as someone who's been around the block 5,000 times, it's like, I know those are just pictures. Like, I know that, but there are children out there or younger people who don't know that. And you know, it's like we need to let everything drop, peel everything back, and just, you know, we're all going through it. We're all going through it.
Yeah. Sorry, Kinky Sweat is here. I just wanted to say that. Alicia is here.
Hi, Alicia. Oh my gosh.
Yes. We love her.
Such an inspiration to me for this whole, I was doing paleo, or I was thinking about going back on paleo, and she's been doing, you know, like a carnivore type diet. And so we've been talking about it, and she's just been so, just so supportive and informative. And she's just like a wealth of knowledge. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, like, not everything works for everybody. You know what I mean? Like Tyler, my husband, Tyler is like full meat all day, eating just like, he'll just get like a pound of ground beef, cook it up, eat it. That's what he does. He's like all meat all day, and he has no stomach issues, no digestion issues, no bathroom issues. You know what I'm saying? I tried to do keto, I've tried to do paleo, and it just doesn't work for me because my body needs certain things to be able to operate optimally. Right? So if it works for you, then great. And like, if it doesn't work for you, that doesn't mean that it's not a good thing. That's just really confusing to me when people are like, well, I need carbs, so you're full of crap. And it's like, no, you need carbs, but other people don't. So let's just relax and let people just do what works for them.
Well, I think that also goes for like skincare too. It's kind of the same thing. We're like, I mean, skincare videos were like real popular a few years ago. And I was like, oh, I'll do a skincare video, which I love doing because we all love skincare. And then it would do really well and like, yay. And now it's like you put out a skincare video and I know that it's such a huge industry, but I feel like it doesn't get the views. But also when people do view it, it's this sort of like, everyone's a dermatologist, everyone has an opinion, everyone's like, no, you shouldn't be doing that, you shouldn't be using that. And it's like, but this is what works for my face. It might not work for your face. And that's why Michelle, you talked about that, but it's so personal.
Yeah. Yeah. Skincare, makeup, you know, everything is so, hair care, everything is so personal. And well, this is a whole nother conversation, but I was just going to say, like, YouTuber, like us, we're just sharing our experiences, but people will attack you thinking you're like preaching something. And I'm like, that's just what happened to me. You know, that's it. But
I had that when, so last spring, oh God, I don't even know when it was. I don't even know what time is anymore, whatever. So I had a really terrible experience with niacinamide and my skin got really mad. And I think it was already compromised from maybe some other stuff that I was trying out. But then the percentage of niacinamide that I tried blew the doors open and my face was jacked up for a long time. And then the comments that I received on that video, I received them and I understand them. That's fine. But it's like, well, niacinamide is very gentle and it's blah, 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 blah. And it's like, I hear you, but I'm just telling you what happened to me. Just me. Right. But the thing is, by me sharing what happened to just me, maybe that same thing happened to another person. Just one. And that's enough. Because not everything's going to work for everybody, and it doesn't make you crazy and it doesn't make you weird. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's just information. It's just information.
Yeah. Exactly. Just information. That's it.
Yeah. And you know what? To be fair, niacinamide is normally very gentle. I think the concentration that I was using was just like crazy for me. That's all.
Right. That's all. Right. Yeah. Lauren Boyles asked a interesting question. She said, "Can you guys explain a sponsorship, please?"
Whoa, that's meaty.
That's meaty.
Yes.
That's juicy.
People seem to hate sponsorships for some reason.
They do.
I don't understand why.
They really do.
So when you watch a commercial and you see Jennifer Aniston talking about vitamin water and how great it is, that's a sponsorship. Okay? Vitamin water paid her to hold up the bottle of vitamin water and be like, this is so great. I love it. I bathe in it. It's delicious. It's the only thing I ever drink. I love it so much. It's changed my life. They paid her to say that. Okay? Now, you would assume that somebody would not accept that job if it was gasoline, right? Because that would be bullshit, right? So the person that does the commercial doesn't not like the product, but also because they're being paid to talk about it doesn't mean that they don't like the product either. Is any of this making sense, you guys?
Yeah.
Can you wait?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think there's an important distinction, which I think has been convoluted by like the FTC and the things that we have to say and disclose and et cetera, between receiving free product. That's one thing.
Not a sponsorship, by the way. When you receive free product, it's not a sponsorship.
Receiving free product.
No. No.
Doing a sponsorship and using affiliate links. These are all very separate, distinct, different things. And I know there's a lot of talk about how all of those things are actually sponsorships, that we are getting paid somehow, whether in product or we eventually get affiliate commission for the link when people use them. So they're all considered sponsorship. But I just think in the year 2021 and how influencer marketing has grown so much, that there is a very large distinction and it needs to be made because when we receive free product, that's not money. We don't live in a barter system. I can't go to Walmart and pay them with a mascara. So that is, it's unfair, I think, for people to clump that under sponsorships. And I think people also mix up like the idea that we're getting money or this is some sort of relationship that's being created. Like we are now being influenced by a company that sends us free stuff. And now we're swayed to say something like that. That's just not, at least for me, that's just not the case. Like, I don't, it's great. I love when a company that I love sends me free things and it's something that I end up loving. It's like, oh my God, or something I would have purchased myself. Like, yeah, of course, I'm not gonna lie. That is amazing, right? It's amazing. But I'm not gonna lie about it just so they can continue to send me eyeshadow. The last thing I need in my life is more makeup. I don't need it. If I want to buy it, I can buy it. It's just not that big of a deal. But people think that we would do anything for free makeup. And I'm like, I don't know any YouTuber that would do anything for free makeup. So anyway, so that's PR. And then affiliate links is, when you guys click on our links, we get a tiny percentage of that sale. We get some of that money. And then sponsorships is when you actually work with the company. You've been in contact with the company, you've gone back and forth, and there is a contract. There is a contract drawn up. There's a timeline. They have to review the content. And it depends on how you negotiate it. I never, ever allow the company to tell me what to say. That to me is a commercial. And to your point, Sara, I always say that to them. I'm like, if you want me to say all this stuff verbatim, go hire Jennifer Aniston. I'm not going to make a commercial for you. I'm like, the reason why you've come to me is because I've made a connection with my audience and I say things the way I want to say them. I present them the way I want to present them. And some of them have gone their own way, which is fine. But most of them are like, you're right. Like, okay, just do your thing. But there is a contract and there is an agreement and they do review generally. They do review and approve the content. So a sponsorship is a much more structured, legally binding situation. Everything else is not close to that. So I think that there are very, very distinct differences between all of those things. And I'm tired of people clumping them all together because they're not the same. That's my soapbox talk about that.
No, I love it. And the thing is, like, people think that just because you've done a sponsorship with a company, or perhaps you have featured a company's products in the past, and then maybe later on they approach you and then you do a sponsorship, you are only saying positive things about them because you're getting paid to. And it's like, no, they approached me because I already did a free commercial for them.
Right.
That's why they're paying me now. And also, like,
yeah,
I am Better Off Red on YouTube with 43,000 subscribers, which to me is incredible. But to a brand, they're like, hey, we can pay her $5 and she'll do 80 hours of work for us. Where if we hired Jennifer Aniston, we'd have to pay her $1 million to do the same thing. And she doesn't have to edit it. She doesn't have to film it. She doesn't have to do any of this stuff. Yep. So what people don't understand is, like, yes, this is what we have signed up for, but also it's not as cut and dry as it is for an armchair quarterback, you know? Mm-hmm. And also, to your point, Michelle, like, the last thing that we want anymore is more free damn makeup. We don't need it. We don't need it. It sounds like ungrateful. You know what I mean? Like,
no, it's just a matter of physical.
Send me makeup. I would love free makeup. And it's like, yeah, I would have loved free makeup 4 years ago too, when I had none.
Right.
It's I understand it. It sounds jerky, and even 2 years ago, I would be like, you could pay me $100 and I would say anything about anything. It's a different perspective. Once you have a different perspective, you don't know what you don't know. So it's hard to explain. But that's a really meaty question. We could have an entire conversation about this.
We could. Yeah.
I think that's the thing. Like, people just don't understand, like, and it's not like boo-hoo, woe is me, but people don't understand the whole influencer thing. They really, really don't. And that's like what you just said, Sarah. I don't understand what you don't understand. So, like, you know, it's hard. It's hard to, you know, be over here and people are thinking, oh, you just like throw your shit up on a camera and like you're receiving all this free stuff and like, oh, how nice for you. But it's like, okay, well, what did I give up? What was my life before? It's really hard to make a go of this, honestly. Like, it's a real commitment. It's a real, like, just like leap into nowhere, you know? I mean, it's fucking scary, honestly. So, I mean, and those are the perks that come along with it, but it's not, yeah, exactly. Like free makeup doesn't, I just got a lovely PR package from ColourPop. They ain't gonna pay my bills. You know what I'm saying?
Why don't
like,
you
that's
just
not,
box that up and send it to your landlord and pay your rent in that.
Oh, right. Let me try that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Angela Marie said something. I like this comment. It's not creators' job to hold our hand through life. They share their experiences, and it's our responsibility to see if what they are doing will work for us. But we have to think for ourselves. I think that's really great.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you could even put the word pretty much anyone in creators. It's not anyone's job to hold your hand through life, you know?
You know what's funny is, like, if I am interested in a product, let's say, what do I have? This that we've already talked about, this foundation, right? So if I'm interested in this foundation, I'm going to Google it. I'm going to go on YouTube and look for reviews. I'm going to look for demos. I'm going to look for whatever. And you know what? The ones that are the most quality, best produced, have the most information, have everything in the description box, the links, like the ingredients, even sometimes sponsored post, like those, you know, sometimes, like, it doesn't bother me if somebody's going to get paid for doing the work, if especially it's a really quality video.
Yeah, absolutely. Mrs. Unnecessary said, Kate, YouTube content is an entirely new frontier of marketplace and commerce. There is a learning curve and journey. Absolutely. Like, we're learning.
Yeah.
I mean, I learn mostly from YouTube, but we're learning. We're learning together. It's a weird new thing ish.
So are companies. So are companies. So often if I get approached for a sponsorship, sometimes they're just like, so what should we do? Like, they don't even know. It could be their first foray into influencer marketing. So it's very, it's like the Wild West. It's very interesting. I saw a comment earlier, and I just wanted to address, well, there's two of them I wanted to address, but someone was like, are you guys against sponsorships? I'm not against sponsorships. I take them. I have a lot of great companies that approach me, and if it works out, again, there's a lot of negotiation that goes back and forth. And if it works out, great. It works out. Like that's like a win for the day. And then someone asked, do you sell your excess makeup on Poshmark or Mercari? We are not allowed to sell PR products we're not allowed to resell them. So I don't, because at this point, I don't know what I've bought and I don't know what I've received in PR. So I'm like, I just don't sell my makeup.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm at a smaller scale than Michelle. Michelle's very modest, but I'm at a much smaller scale. So like most of what I have that's kind of coming in at an overwhelming pace is things that I've asked for. So what I mean is like Boxycharm. Boxycharm is great, but I can't get through it, last month's products before I move on to the next ones. And then before I know it, I've got like a entire drawer of stuff that like I'm saving for a giveaway. And before I know it, the drawer is overflowing and all this crap. So I can't even imagine what scale Michelle must be at. So could I sell the things that I buy myself on Poshmark or Mercari? Yeah, sure. And I know people who do that. And that's how they kind of justify their Boxycharm subscriptions, because sometimes you get a dud box, right? And then you're like, oh, there's $25 down the toilet. But if you sell it, you can get that money back. So that's good. And it's going to go to somebody who's going to really use it and love it. But then also, and I feel like maybe this is like conflating the question a little bit, or the comment, but you see a lot of people saying, well, it's just so wasteful to throw it away because it could go to a women's shelter or whatever. And it's like, have you ever tried to donate things to a women's shelter? They don't want an Anastasia Beverly Hills, Norvina, whatever pigment palette. They don't want greens and pinks and purples because nobody's wearing that to a job interview. They don't want that. Yeah. They don't want things that have been opened. So that takes out a lot of things that you had to open on screen to swatch one time. So there's that. It's just difficult in general. And then, I mean, these are first world problems. So I'm not asking anybody to feel sorry for me. It's just like a little bit. That's all.
Yeah.
Wow, we got on a real tangent, you guys.
Sorry, yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's weird. Someone said, Michelle, I'm having trouble subscribing to your channel, Kate. I just subbed. Wait, okay. Oh, no. It sounds like everything worked. Oh. Sounds like everything.
Let's see. She's having trouble subscribing to my channel. She just subscribed to yours, Kate. Huh.
Oh, really? I think your link is working. I checked it. I just checked it now. Yeah, it's taking me right to Michelle Wang's channel. Maybe refresh your refresh your thing.
Oh my goodness, I'm seeing Heather Austin is here. Hi, Heather.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much for your comment. Thanks for coming. You guys, if you guys are not watching and following Heather Austin, what are you doing with your life and your choices? Go now, subscribe too.
She's lovely. You respond to this. I'm gonna go get another drink. I'm sorry for everything that's behind me, but just deal with it. Okay, I'll be back. Bye.
Oh, well, we have a super chat from Lauren Mayer for $10, even though my engagement video was dorky. And Sarah even LOL'd at it. I'm celebrating my bachelorette party in NYC next weekend. Any favorite bars, Kate? Kate, come back. Hurry up and tell us about bars.
Okay, I'm coming back. I'm here. Guys, don't you worry. I pre-made a gin and tonic. It's fine. Okay. Yeah. Wait, what? Okay. I'm celebrating my bachelor. Oh, well, Michelle could probably answer this too. But also I have to say, like, a lot of shit is closed since the pandemic, you know? So, wow, favorite bars. Well,
what was that
go ahead.
that we popped into in the East Village, right? East? West?
Yeah. I wish I could remember the name of that.
It was
don't remember.
Like a tequila situation.
Wait, when you came last time?
Yeah, by Great Frog.
Oh, right. Yes, Casa Mezcal. That's great bar. Casa Mezcal. Oh my gosh, so much stuff. What were you going to say, Michelle?
I was just going to say, like, I haven't really gone out in New York City in a long time. So and I didn't really go to bars. I just went to like clubs. I feel like I just gave myself away there. I went to a lot of clubs and they're all not there anymore. So. I'll try to think of bars.
Okay. Well, I definitely feel like, gosh, there's a great bar. Like I just went here the other day on 10th Avenue and 50th. It's called As Is, and it just has this great craft beer. I suggest going to the High Line. The High Line is such a great visit when you come to New York City. Oh my God, I'm like overwhelmed. I think you should get out and go to places tourists don't fucking go to, because I'm sick of tourists. I'm gonna kick them in the face. But we love you and you're great and you're the reason we're here.
Well, to this point, Sabrina Paxad, is there a barcade that's fun? So here's what I recommend. Go to Cathedral. Yes. Go to Cathedral. Yeah. And they have, it's small, but it's very intimate. There's skee ball, and it's just like a fun little lounge type area. If you check out my vlog, the NYC vlog with Kate and Linda from Glitter Fallout, there's links to all that stuff. And also, one block up the street is a pool hall, right? Yeah, Amsterdam Billiards. If you like pool, it's like the place to go. So place to be. It's really cool. Yeah, that's what you should watch Sarah's vlog, because we went to Cathedral. It's spelled Cathedral, but it's Cathedral, and it is like they have a great bar there too. Like I just say, go to the East Village. Like it's or the Lower East Side or whatever. Like there's so many great places. Or like go uptown, go to Harlem. From Tompkins Square Bagels. Yes. Yeah. Exactly. Oh my God, there's a gnat in here. Get out of here. All right, I'm cruising the comments, so forgive my far off gaze. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the comments here. I'm trying to find some questions. If you guys have some questions for Michelle, or Kate, or me, I don't know why I'm talking like this.
I'm sitting here. I look this way because I'm sitting here trying to think of bars, and when I think of a bar, I can't think of the name. I'm like so old.
Brittany said, "What's a barcade? Is it something like Dave & Buster's?" No. I mean, barcade is like old school, like Pac-Man. It's very like there's actually one on St. Mark's Place. If you come to New York and you go to the East Village, it's really cool. And I put that in one of my vlogs. Like Randy and I just spent a night there. It was, I mean, Sarah, that's totally your type of thing too. But like, yeah, like barcade is like a non-douchey Dave & Buster's. I guess. Not a
is an
commercial?
actual, I don't know if it's a franchise, but there's an actual barcade. Like the name of it is Barcade in Times Square. I do not recommend going there.
Oh, don't go anywhere in Times Square.
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. Ashley Mueller said, what cruise ship does Kate sing on? I'm not, girl, does it look like I'm on a cruise ship right now? I'm standing in a New York City studio apartment. No.
You guys, if you have just recently found Kate and you're going into her older catalog of videos, then you're going to find where she used to be a performer on a cruise ship line. She's not anymore. Look at the background. She's home. She's home in NYC. Back with the lips.
I'm home. No, it's I'm a like my profession most of my life has been like singer, theater performer, all that stuff. So like there was a 8-month stint where I was working for a cruise ship and I kept up my channel. So applause to me because that was really a treat.
That was a feat. Because how did you do it? Like Saturdays in Juneau, Alaska or something crazy.
Girl, don't get me started.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. What a fucking nightmare that was. What a terrible time. But listen.
You can get used to anything if it's your reality.
And that's correct. That's absolutely right.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Here's a good question from Michaela Meyer. Sarah, what lipstick are you wearing? It looks like it hasn't smudged while drinking. You are correct. It has not smudged. And there's nothing on my cup. Look at this. No lipstick marks.
My God, the magic.
It's this right here, Nudestix.
Yes.
It's what is this called? Magnetic Lip Plush Paints. I will link it down in the description box for you if you're watching on the replay. It's called Waikiki Rose. That's the color. And then there's a little bit of liner since I'm an old white gal with no lips. This is the Kokie Cosmetics Dusty Rose Retractable Lip Liner. You can get this for like $5 at the grocery store. Don't sleep on Kokie Cosmetics, you guys. They're awesome. So.
No, they are. Peace, love, unity, respect. I was enjoying the chat until the slamming of tourists began. All been tourists at some point in our lives. Plus, tourism massively contributes to economies. Well, don't come to my fucking channel because I will slam tourists all day long. I've lived in New York City for 16 years. They are the economy, but also like fuck off. Also, if you can't take a joke, fuck all the way off. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Okay. Did we slam tourists though? I think we just
we
did.
We did.
We did it. Yeah, I want to kill tourists in New York City because I've lived here for 16 years and like it's enraging, like the lack of awareness. But I'm
always dramatic reading. I was gonna say I don't think we've slammed them yet, but I'm about to. They are the absolute worst in New York City. The absolute fucking worst. Because what they'll do is they'll carry their gigantic luggage onto the subway during rush hour when you have to get to work. And then they get the doors stuck and then you're stuck in the station and then you can't leave and then you have to wait for the next train to come. They have no idea how hard it is to live in New York City. And then they come and they make it worse.
And also they're not wearing fucking masks. So don't even come. Don't even fucking come for me. Yeah. And I'm living here. So don't.
All right. Don't. Hang on a second, gals. I'm gonna do a dramatic this is a dramatic aside. Okay, so this is me enacting something that I want you to react to. Ready? Here it is. Excuse me. I can't. I need a Metro pass. I can't. It doesn't. How do I get this to? Can I put change in here? I need to get to Times Square. I need to see Phantom of the Opera. My God, it's my daughter's birthday.
I used to work in Times Square I used to work in Times Square. I'll just say that. I'll leave that there.
Okay.
I'm still angry. This was like 8 years ago. I'm still angry.
Also,
this comment, peace, love, unity, respect. I can thank you. I appreciate your username. However, the city of New York doesn't need the three of us to defend it. So.
Also, I live here. I'm sorry, do you live here? Thank you. Thank you so much. Until you do, get back to me. I can't wait.
I never brought luggage. I came from Jersey just for a few hours.
Also, like, can we just say this right now? I don't know if you notice this, but there's a level of humor in the conversation. There's some sarcasm and dryness. I don't know if you notice that's being involved in the conversation. So if you can't handle that, sorry, you're in the wrong place, honey. You're in the wrong place.
Oh, here we go. Someone nudged me out of the way on a DC subway escalator. It's not the subway, it's the metro, by the way. But I couldn't be mad because he was probably late for work. Here we go. Stand right, walk left. That's all. Yeah. That's all. That's all.
Oh, I could go on. This could be a 3-hour conversation, but I'll just rein it the fuck in. I mean, there's.
Wow, we are spiced. We are highly spiced tonight, you guys. We
and why wouldn't
we? Sponsorships. Now we're going off about tourists. I'm into it.
And I have one last thing because I'm still pissed working in Times Square. Are you ready? When you go to Starbucks and you go to the Starbucks in Times Square at 8 a.m., there's 60 drinks there, okay, with your name on it. The tourists just go up and they just grab one and they leave. What? I can't even, and then you got to go back and be like, someone took my drink. So annoying. It's so annoying. And you already had to deal with them on the subway to get to that Starbucks. And then you have to deal with them when you leave the Starbucks to get to work. All you're doing is trying to get to work, a place you don't even want to go to. Okay, I'm done.
I'm just keeping my mouth fucking shut now because I could, like I said, I could go on forever. So I'm just like, whatever, like, fuck, like, seriously. Until you live in a city like this and you deal with the shit that you have to deal with, you can shut the fuck up.
New York is fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy.
New York is fucking crazy. And it's COVID and it's New York. So back it up, 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 back it up.
Oh my God, Sara V. And the strollers.
Oh, do we want to get into that? I was trying to stay away from that, but I guess we're getting into that now.
Okay, we're gonna get into it. Okay. So in DC, in the summertime especially, I'm sorry, I'm trying to hide things. Okay. So in the summertime, especially when you go onto the metro, it smells like a sock or a cut onion or a combination of both.
Ooh.
Which is super fun. Or just cheese, dick cheese.
Okay.
Rollers and screaming children and just a lot of things. And it's a lot of people who don't know how to use them. Like, here's the thing. Nobody's expecting you to be an expert, but just like do maybe a little recon. Just a little. And don't stop people that are very clearly on their way to someplace to help you unfuck your life because you didn't do your own research. Don't bring dollar bills to the metro machine. It doesn't work. Don't. Stop. Stop.
Well, and here's the thing. As strident as I'm being about tourists, I will help almost anyone. You know what I mean? Like, and I know that's the same for both of you as well. Like, I'm not an asshole. I'm the person on a train who, when someone's being harassed, I will try to make eye contact with them to know that they're seen. So yes. Don't get it twisted, okay? I'm gonna throw tourists out the fucking window, but when it comes down to somebody needing help, I will help them. So don't.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wow, I got really like Long Island there, didn't I? Like, sit down, you come for me. Is that Long Island?
A little bit, a
is
little
that?
South Shore, a little South Shore, yeah.
Long
Okay,
Island.
okay, like sit down.
Yeah.
Long Island. All right, you guys.
So long-
we had to put peace, love, unity. We had to say goodbye to them. Sorry about it.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, I'm so sad. That's so sad.
I know it's
Oh.
so sad. So
Oh,
sad.
that's sad.
Mm. Oh, here we go.
See,
From Lisa. When I lived in Oahu, we would go to the beach that I would not get in the water. We would watch tourists get too close to shore break, I think you mean. And wow, girl, are you using speech to text or have you had some kombucha with me? It's fine.
You get them.
we would get
And
show.
get
Tourists
them
get
and
close to the shore
Yeah.
break and watch their cameras get wiped up by the ocean. Well, it's like when you see a family with like they have a whole picnic lunch out and they're like on the beach and stuff, and then the seagulls come, and you're just like, you can't. The seagulls are rats, man. They're rats. They're sky rats.
They are. They're sky rats.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. All right, let's change the pace. From Ray Locke, Mishy Ball, where did you get your rings?
Oh, so this ring is my grandmother's. So she had it custom made. And then these two rings are from a Milanese designer. Her name is Luna Scamuzzi, but her jewelry line is called Lucifer Vera Honestus. Yeah. It's like in all my videos description box, like how you spell that, if you're curious.
And that large
It's
stone,
so
that's your
unique.
wedding band, yeah?
Yeah, this is my wedding ring.
Yeah.
I love that. It's so unique.
Thanks.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's one of a kind.
Yeah, they're all handmade. She like drizzles.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see this one. She like drizzles gold and
That's
then throws diamonds.
beautiful.
Yeah, she's an artiste. An artiste. Thank you, Cece.
I'm sorry. Wicked Clapped Panda Cheeks, which is one of the best handles I've ever heard, said, "I've lived in Manhattan for 23 years, and I feel like shanking a motherfucker at least 10 times a day." Okay. Yeah. I mean, yes, correct.
Also, I want a round of applause. This makeup that's in this avatar right here. Stunning. If that is your face, stunning. Whoever's face that is, I'm obsessed.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
All right, guys. Let's hear some good questions, man.
Yeah.
Get us off track.
Someone else asked
We are very salty. We need to stop talking about insulting tourists.
Wow. I'm sorry. I got us in the weeds. I got us in a very salty place.
No, I love it.
Okay, Dee.
I feel like I'm back there.
I'm in it, guys. Listen to me. Do you understand the day I had? I was sweating like a bitch today. Like, just literally, I want you to picture me. You would not you guys know, because I look like just a wreck on Marco Polo, and I'm sweating. My whole head is wet. I'm like carrying bags, and I'm angry, and I'm like, get out of the fucking way. It's so terrible. It was, I'm not even kidding you, it was almost 90% humidity today here in New York City, and it was almost 90 degrees. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Oh, yeah.
I was about ready to murder everyone.
Ooh, here we go. Okay.
Oh,
So, roller skating. Okay. So,
roller skating. Let's move on.
no. This is related. Okay, this is related because
Okay.
last weekend I went roller skating with Linda at her home rink, which is like
glitter fallout.
Yes, Linda Glitter Fallout, who I'm sure is asleep and in bed right now. So I went roller skating with her at her home rink. Typically, we go to a different rink just because reasons, whatever. So I went to her home rink, and there was 3 child birthday parties happening at the same time on the day that we decided to go to the rink. So there was 1 million children. That's already a problem.
No.
2.
No.
I'm a decent skater. I am, but like this rink, there's no rules. Okay, no rules. Period. End of sentence. So I'm just like skating around, bebopping, la la la, and then also they keep the lights low on the skate floor, which is fine, but also not fine because this end of the skate rink is dark. It's terrifying. I don't know what's happening over here. Okay, so I come around and I'm skating along, and then there's a child skating at me, and I like, oh, okay. Opposite direction, okay, it's toward me. I juke, he jukes. This child is like maybe 9 or 10 years old at best. I juke, he jukes, I juke, he jukes. Then we collide. It's like a psh, like an explosion of bones. I was so fucking mad. I yelled at this child. I was like, watch where you're going.
Oh my God, I live for that.
Then I'm mad because then I scraped my knee because I'm an old lady.
Oh.
Scraped my knee. And then I get up and I'm like, mad, angry, skating away. And then every child I saw, I would be like, you're going the wrong direction. Watch where you're going. And Tyler's
I'm obsessed with that.
Tyler's like, we are in Baltimore. You need to stop. I'm going to have a fight in the parking lot. Like, please stop. Don't sign me up for this.
Wait, hold on a second. What is we're in Baltimore mean? Like, what does that mean?
We were in Baltimore. Linda lives in Baltimore.
No, I know, but like, why does that matter?
They don't fuck around in Baltimore. Okay? I don't think you know.
Oh, got it. Okay. Okay,
yeah, they're not here to listen to me be upset about their children or tell them how their kids are supposed to skate. They just let kids be kids and have fun. I was just being mad because my knee hurt. Tyler was like, please don't sign me up for a fight in the parking lot. Stop it.
You were rightfully mad.
I agree. I agree. Just people take care of your children. Like, just take care of them.
No. So like when you go to like a skating rink, typically there's like the referees, right? Like the skate guards, the staff, whatever you want to call them. Oh no. They have earbuds in and they're just like skating around into people practicing their own tricks because that's what they're there to do. Like, fuck everybody else. I'm just like, there's people walking on the floor, skating the opposite direction, hats, checking cell phones.
Oh no, I can't with that. I can't with any of that.
That is so dangerous.
No. That's appalling.
Sarah, it wasn't my bad day. Sent a super chat with a question.
Yes.
I think so.
Jackie, Michelle, are you talking about Jackie Howe? Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, what's your favorite scary movie? Sarah will get it. Kate will get it too. It's almost spooky season.
I think we'll all get it. We all like scary movies, I think, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh man. Well, who wants to go first?
I have so many.
I know, it's hard.
My favorite scary movie is because I love Pennywise.
Oh yes. Mm-hmm. Yep.
There's a new Halloween coming this season.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Kate.
Sarah, you were like, okay, Wait, hold on a second. You're a little delayed. You're a little frozen. So we're just waiting for you. If we're delayed, we're just okay. You're coming back into focus.
Yeah, you're a little bit delayed too. So I wonder if something happened with the Wi-Fi. Hopefully, no.
Maybe it's me.
It might be me, but I'm seeing it too. So
okay, you're back. You're back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, so you said it. So did we miss anything? Did you say anything else?
No, I just said I love Pennywise.
Okay.
Michelle? Or do you want me to go so you can think?
Yeah.
Okay. okay. I'm so stressed. The stress of it all. Okay, yes, go. Okay. So my favorite is The Shining. Like hands down. We watch The Shining in the winter because it's a winter movie because snow, and we watch it during Halloween because it's a Halloween movie because it's about ghosts. And oh man, I'll tell you what, we're like obsessed with The Shining. Or me and my boyfriend, like we love it. So yeah, I would say, and yeah, I could go on and on, but I'll stop there. Yes.
Hey, so you guys, there's a water pattern I think has come in because I can hear it. It's like pouring here, and I think it's starting to interfere with the stuff. And you guys, that whole whatever it was that you just said was just like a lot of like frozen stuff. So I don't want us to get cut off. So maybe we should call it.
Should we end it? Oh, no. Okay.
Well, let's wait. Let's wait a second because it might clear. You're kind of clearing up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you look clear now.
You're clearing up. Yeah. I think it's better. It's getting better.
Yes.
If it keeps going on, let's call it.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Michelle, what's your movie?
Yeah, Michelle.
Can I name a bunch? I'm sorry. I can't decide. So Halloween, for sure.
So good.
It's even my ringtone on my phone.
That's amazing. Yes.
That's my ringtone. When I have my phone plugged into my car and it comes in on my car like surround sound, my poor husband, he's like, oh my God. He's like, that scares the shit out of me every time.
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God. That's amazing. Yeah.
Love is such a weird word, but I love Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original from the 70s.
Yeah.
It's so weird, and it does that weird twist in the middle when you end up like meeting the family. It's so weird. The editor's cut of The Exorcist, it's like 4 hours long.
Yes.
It's so good because they detail her like psych treatment, which they didn't do that much of in the regular movie.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The Omen.
Oh, so Omen. Good. Yeah. I also wanted to mention, like, I should have mentioned my number one. It's The Shining is up there, but like the Stepford Wives, I know it's kind of like this weird genre, but like the original Stepford Wives from 1975, I believe. I have literally the artwork above my filming place right here. So like it's like, oh God, I love it. It's so weird and creepy and dark and good. So yeah, that's probably one of my favorites too. But it's Sara, actually I just heard thunder and lightning outside my window, so I think I'm getting what you're getting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, 'tis the season, man. It's the end of summer, and this is what happens at the end of summer. It's like thunderstorms every night. This is just what happens.
Yeah.
Let's see, from Tammy Stiletto. Can you ladies do this again? It was very fun. Yes. Of course we will.
Thank you, Tammy.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah, that's awesome. Sarah, do you want to keep going? I mean, go ahead.
Well, hang on. One more question from Britney. I cannot find a movie that legit scares me in suggestions. Okay. So it might
Wow,
not
that's intense.
scare you, but it will upset you for sure. And it's called Snowtown or the Snowtown Murders, depending on the country you're in. It will, at the very least, it's going to upset you. Okay. Like, really upset you. Michelle knows what I'm talking about. She has seen it.
I couldn't get through it.
If you want to know the full story, Crew Triumph tomorrow on this story. So,
Oh, perfect. Just watch that.
Yeah, that movie, it's not scary in like The Omen, Exorcist, anything like that. It just makes you feel so bad. And I was telling Sarah and Kate, it's almost like it smells bad. Like you're watching the movie and it's like the movie is like a foul odor. It's ugh.
Yeah.
It's one of those.
Oh, I need to watch it. That sounds good.
Well done. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so there was a super chat earlier that we just kind of got off track, so I wasn't able to shout you out, but I would love to shout you out. Thank you so much for the super chat. ZS Denisha, new sub. I like Dr. Sleep here in PA. Dr. Sleep was awesome.
I never saw Dr. Sleep.
It's a connection to The Shining. If you're not familiar, it's really good.
Yeah.
I have to watch it. That's with Ewan McGregor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on my list.
It is good. I really liked it. Yeah, for sure.
It's on my list.
Yeah.
Change the exorcism of.
Oh wow, Nicole Brennan is like speaking my heart. The Changeling, The Exorcism of Emily Rose, and Carrie. Those are some of my favorite. Oh, Carrie is like one of my favorites. I love Carrie. Yeah. Like that's real life horror. I mean, for the most part, of course, there's some supernatural elements, but it's the horror of high school really is what Carrie is.
It is awful.
Yes. Exactly.
All right. Yeah, I'm getting nervous that you guys are still glitching because I keep freezing, but you guys are going, so I think it's me.
Okay.
I can still like see and hear you. It's just sometimes a little delayed. I think it's getting better, but if you want to stop, we totally can. Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
you're clearing up. But...
Okay. All right. So from Ash M, Crew Triumph, absolutely addictive. Thank you for your hard work and great sense of humor. Goosebumps kid, goosebumps.
Yes.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Audrey Rose, that was good.
Oh, Mrs. Unnecessary. Oh, sorry, clicked the wrong one. Sorry about that. Sarah, I'm going to watch Snowtown tonight as my Crew Triumph homework.
Yes.
I think it's free on Amazon Prime. It used to be free on Netflix.
It used to be free. It's not anymore. I had to, because I watched it as research for this story, and I had to pay, I think, to watch it. No. I found it on YouTube. Go on YouTube. Look, it's there. Sometimes you can get lucky. It might have been removed by now, but the full movie was there, unbroken. Like sometimes it's like sections and you have to watch it by section, but it's still there.
We got another wow. Thank you for this.
Girl, you didn't have to do that, but thank you so much.
Yeah,
just because we love you all. You are so sweet.
Wow.
Thank
you. That's awesome.
It's too much.
Thank you
That's
so much.
awesome. So sweet. So sweet. So nice.
Okay. Oh, wait, before we go, because I feel like stuff is starting to like calm down. I don't hear it anymore because it was like really.
You're like really clear now. You're really clear. Okay. So it's over.
I think we're good. Suicide Squad.
We're good.
Oh,
have you all seen Suicide Squad?
Well, I'm gonna watch it as soon as I can stay awake.
Well, I haven't finished it. We started it, and I was really into it, but I was just so pooped that it doesn't matter how much I love the movie. I will fall asleep if I'm tired. So I only got to see like maybe a half an hour of it, but it's so funny.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I can't wait. They got the Guardians of the Galaxy director, so I'm so excited.
You guys will love it. You guys will love it. And I like I've talked about this on my channel, but like my boy, I'm not a Marvel person. I'm not like a superhero person, but my boyfriend, like I wanted to watch WandaVision. So he made me watch all of the Marvel movies and I fucking did it. Yes, I deserve a medal. Thank you so much. And
It's a lot.
wow, it's a lot. It was a lot, but I made it through. And I mean, I realized that this isn't Marvel. I realize this is DC, right? Mm-hmm. But like, still, it's all, to me, it's all kind of the same, which I know is blasphemy. But it was, we saw it in IMAX last night, and it was amazing. It was amazing and so dark and so funny and so weird. And like, it was one of my favorites that I've seen in terms of like a superhero movie. So I really liked it.
So Kim McConnell asks, do I need to know all sorts of stuff before I watch Suicide Squad? I would say no, you don't at all.
Because they explain who they are, what they're doing together, right?
They do as much as it's required, because what I'm learning as I'm watching it with my nerd husband who knows all of the references, he's like, oh yeah, that's like a actual comic book character that just never took off and they just decided to use them in this movie. Because it seems ridiculous. Because when you watch it, and you will get it as soon as you watch it, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. What is he called? Yeah. Like compartmentalized man or detachable man?
Oh my God! Right? Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yes.
Stupid.
Yes. Yeah.
Stupid. That's a real character from a comic book, but he just didn't get any traction. So whatever, it just went away.
Yeah, I love it.
No,
I love it.
So you don't need to know. It's like the makers of the movie were in on the joke, right? So if you're somebody, I think it appeals most to people who have trouble accepting comic book copy. You know what I mean? Like you have a hard time kind of like, what's the term? Like you just need to like accept that it's what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're watching it, you're like, this is so stupid. Like, none of this makes sense. And they're like, no, just, it's a comic book movie. It's not supposed to make sense. It's just for funsies. And you're just like, I can't. This is so stupid.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like they understand that and they like lean into it and make it even more ridiculous. So it's fun. So, no spoilers because I haven't finished watching the movie.
Yeah.
But I'm into it.
Yeah, it was really, really fun. You can see it in the theater. Like I know, I get all the reasons where you might not want to, but I'm just saying, like we were fully wearing masks. We saw it in IMAX, and it was really amazing. So yeah.
Oh
my God, I love the Shark King's little fishy friends. We started calling Patches King Shark. We call him King Shark now.
I think he's looking
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. All the characters like really grew on me. Like that shark character, I was a little side-eye about when I saw the preview, and I was like, what? And then I watched it, and it was like, oh, I love him though. Yeah. That's Sylvester Stallone's voice.
Who?
Did you know that's Sylvester Stallone's voice? Who he voices the shark.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
He's the shark.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay, Josh Baker, Edgelord. Suicide Squad was okay, nothing special. I love James Gunn's Guardians movies and his work in general, but the Suicide Squad was funny but not great. Okay. That's cool.
Okay.
Thank you for offering that opinion.
Yes.
Randy, Kate's partner Randy, had offered a very interesting point of view that he works at a movie theater and he would see the crowds live in person watching the movie, interacting and laughing loudly at this movie and really enjoying it, and then walking out saying like, it was okay. And it's like, but you were just in there LOLing.
Yeah.
Do you want to not experience joy?
Yeah, exactly. Like it's so weird. Like he works 2 jobs. He works as a professional server elsewhere, and then he works part-time at this other movie theater chain. And like, it's just been really interesting hearing his perceptions of audiences' reactions to things, you know, and like, gosh, I just really loved it. And it's so funny that it's so weird that people would say like, oh, I was laughing out, or they'd be laughing out loud, but then they'd be leaving and being like, I don't know, I'm not sure about it. Like, well, what are you sure about? I feel like people want this certain thing from superhero movies. They want like a certain, I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It makes me wonder if people think that just because they enjoyed a movie that all of a sudden now they have to like include it in their like top 10 of all time movies or something. Like it's going to edge out some other precious movie to them. And it's like, no, you can just like it. And that's okay. That's all.
I think all these movies that are based on, you know, comic books or graphic novels or books even, they're so polarizing. I feel like people who are fans of the books are never fans of the movie, even if it's like an enjoyable movie in and of itself.
Yeah.
People who have just seen the movie will be like, oh my God, that was awesome, because they don't have that, you know, that kind of like expectation of something. Like they, you know, people who love the books just want the book to come to life. And that that never usually happens, you know, most of the time. So I think that also plays a part in it all.
Yeah, absolutely. Ray said Idris Elba is a god. I had to say, like, I saw him in the previews. I mean, we all know Idris Elba is like incredible, but like as far as like the characters are concerned, I was like, he's a straight man, you know what I mean? Like, so he wasn't the most captivating to me, but then when I watched the movie, he actually ended up being one of my favorite characters. He's incredible. I love him.
I cannot take my eyes off of him if he's anywhere in my vision.
No, he's got so much presence. You can't stop watching the man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, there's another question here. Cindy Stiff asked, favorite funny movie?
Favorite funny movie? Oh, wow.
I have a lot too. One is definitely, I just saw it, so this is top of mind, but one of my favorites is Trading Places.
Yeah.
By far.
Oh, man. Oh my God, that's hard. I don't know. Sarah, do you have one?
Bridesmaids.
Yes. Bridesmaids. Oh my God.
So good.
I'm trying to think. Oh God, I can't. I feel under pressure. My mind is a wasteland.
Because I feel like every decade has one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh
yeah, like God. Another one of mine is Old School.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. I mean, I love Bridesmaids. I don't know. If I think of it in the time we're on, I will come back, but I can't think of anything right now. My mind is just a blur.
Pineapple Express or Superbad, so good.
Oh yeah, so good. Well, that's nice. There's a super chat.
Oh, Meizu. Thanks for a fun hangout, ladies. Well, thank you so much for watching and hanging out.
Thank you.
Yeah, oh my God, people are coming up with good ones.
They are.
Deadpool, Clerks. Of course, I'm from Jersey, so Clerks hits a little different if you're from Jersey.
Oh my God, no, that's one of Randy's favorite movies. And I saw Clerks for the first time last year, and I kind of trying to get into it, but I'll watch it again. I don't know. It's like I feel like you had to kind of be there at the time. Like that's a very like period specific movie.
And it's so Jersey Shore. It's really so specific. Sarah's having a moment. Yeah.
This one right here. This one right here. Waiting. So good. So good. Oh my God.
Yeah. I've never seen that. What is that?
Oh, Michelle. Incredible.
Okay.
It's-
I'll have to
It's
watch
about
it.
working in like the restaurant is called Shenanigans, but it's like a Ruby Tuesdays type of a place. You know what I mean? With all the crap on the walls.
Yeah, a lot of flair. Yeah.
All the flair. They have to wear the flair
Yeah.
on their uniforms and crap.
Yeah.
And just it just outlines what it's like to work in a restaurant like that, where there's like the kitchen staff and there's the management and like the wait staff and the bartender and the host. Oh, it's so good. And it's so funny because that movie came out at the time where a lot of my friends were, because I never worked in a restaurant, because I did other jobs, but like my friends, a lot of my friends work in restaurants. Then at the end of our nights, we'd all end up at the bar together, and I'd hear all these stories. So it feels like I worked in a restaurant, even though I didn't.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. I'll have to see that.
Yes.
so good.
I just thought of the movie that makes me LOL all the time is Wedding Crashers. I mean, that's kind of like Bridesmaids, but like for dudes. But like, my God, Vince Vaughn in that movie where he's just verbal vomiting all the time is brilliant.
It's a good one.
Yes.
That is a good one.
So good. So good. Oh,
Right.
Z's.
From
Oh,
our
someone just
friend
sent
ZS
Yeah.
Denisha, what did you guys think about The Purge? I've never seen it.
I've never seen it either.
Never seen it. I don't think that's
Sorry,
my kind of
girl.
thing. I don't know. It doesn't.
No. What did I see? It wasn't The Purge. Now I have to look. Sorry. It was the same idea. It's like there's one night and there's like no law, right? Isn't that the premise of The Purge?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Something like that?
I don't know. I can't do like really upsetting torture things. I feel like that's what that seems like to me. It seems like a very violent torture. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong.
You know what's funny is like when I'm doing true crime research and stuff, I can read the case files and the court documents. I can see the photographs. I get all of that stuff. No problem. News reports. I can watch other people's videos on it all day. No problem. But I cannot handle Saw movies. I can't do it. Like Saw, Hostel, any of the torture porn, I can't do it. And like if there's recreations of true crime videos in or stories, and there's like a reenactment of somebody being tortured and like they scream, I can't do it. Can't do it.
Totally.
I must be
that.
like an audio person, I guess. I don't know.
I did see The Purge. The original one does have Ethan Hawke in it. I was like, I don't know, the one with Ethan Hawke. I don't know. I think it's the concept. It's like kind of a scary concept, but I didn't think that movie was that scary. I know there's been more purges and maybe they've gotten scarier, but I didn't think that one was that scary.
It's where like there's no laws, right? And you can just like
for
do
one
whatever
night.
you want.
Yeah, so everyone's like preparing for this one night, and yeah,
So
like
could
the
you
idea
just, like,
is horrifying, but
stay home. Couldn't you just stay home?
well, you know, because people break in, and it just ends up being like really, you know, it's kind of like, you know, another movie that just you could smell how bad it is Blindness with Julianne Moore. Did you guys ever see that?
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
God, don't.
Oh my.
I'll just say that. Don't watch it.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. That sounds terrifying. Well, okay.
Oh my God, Young Frankenstein.
Oh, well, I mean, clearly, we all enjoy that.
Yes. Ugh.
Yeah. It's a classique.
Classic.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say that it scares me, but I highly enjoy it.
I think we were talking about comedies.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my God. I totally forgot we were talking about comedy. Because we started with the purge. Like the purge is not comedic.
I forget how we got on that topic, but yeah.
Sorry. Understood. Yes. Young Frankenstein is very, very funny. Very funny. Yes.
Oh, I just messed up my ponytail.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened here.
What do you mean?
Look how bumpy it is up here. I don't know.
I would never have noticed that unless you had pointed it out.
Well, I'm here to point it out. I'll just be like this. So
No one would have noticed that. Like literally no one. Like literally.
Literally.
Oh my god.
Troller.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, I'm still scrolling through all the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just scrolling to see what you guys want to talk about.
Yeah.
We're getting towards hour 2, so maybe we should let's ask one more question topic and see if we can get on a tirade for a good 5 or 10 minutes, and then we'll wrap it up.
Yes. Oh wow, there's such intense lightning going on outside my window. Damn. Oh shit. Can you guys hear that? No. The thunder's real intense. Okay. People are flipping out about your bangs. We could talk about your bangs. People want to talk about your bangs.
My bangs?
Yes, are awesome. You have great bangs.
Not many people can pull them off. The thing is, I think people are afraid of bangs.
I agree.
I wish I could have bangs, but I have too many fucking cowlicks up here. They would never lay flat on my forehead.
Yeah.
For me, my issue is my forehead is so greasy. Can you see how shiny that is? That like even when they're fresh, every day there's like so much dry shampoo getting sprayed under here to like soak up the face grease. It's a struggle. But thank you for loving my bangs.
Well, it looks great. Damn it.
Thanks.
Any questions that look good to you?
Oh, here's a good one. Here we go. From Cynthia Morua. Sara, other than Bailey Sarian, who else inspired you? Well, here's the thing. I'm assuming that you mean Crew Trime, right? My actual inspiration for doing Crew Trime is my favorite murder. Bailey Sarian, of course. I love her content, and she has blazed the path for it's off the charts now how many people are doing makeup and murdery type things, but it's my favorite murder is what inspired me. And I've been a Crew Trime creep for a very, very, very long time, but the other channels that inspire me are channels that are doing beauty and makeup content, like the original Casey Neistat vlog. He's like the vlog king, man. I want my vlogs to be that interesting. You would watch these vlogs from Casey Neistat where he's doing literally nothing all day, but you're just watching it like, what?
Yeah, he's fantastic.
And then people who are just like so creative and incredible with just amazing talent. Ace of Play. I don't know if you guys are watching this person, but he's like a sculptor. He's literally sculpting just ideas and painting it on his channel, and you're just watching it, and before you know it, like almost an hour has gone by, and you're just like, what? That's crazy. Yeah. So I just love all types of creativity, and just I've always been I guess this makes me like a creepy voyeur where I just want to see a slice of life. You know, I'm super into vlogs right now, so it doesn't even matter what kind of vlog, what it's about. I just want to see what they're doing. So I'm into that. And that inspires me 100%.
Yeah.
What about you gals?
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
I
I was just
from a lot of, sorry, Kate, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, please go.
Yeah, I agree with Sarah in that I'm watching a lot of vlogs these days, and it's the lifestyle vloggers that I'm really getting into. I just want to see, you know, probably because I'm kind of going through the same thing after having bought a new home and settling in and just trying to figure out what I'm doing. It's nice to see other people kind of doing the same thing. They all seem to be in the UK though, which is really, or Canada. I don't feel like there's a lot of just straight up lifestyle vloggers in the US that at least have hit my radar or have been suggested to me on YouTube. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like I click on them and they're always in the UK or Canada. But yeah, those, you know, watching, like doing a few vlogs and then watching them have really inspired me to do more vlogs. You know, and I think my vlogging at this point is like outnumbering my regular videos, and they're so much fun. It's so much fun to like just do something different, to like edit something different. I mean, we've spent millions of hours editing like our face, and it's so much. It's so much. So it's nice. It's not like Sarah, you were talking about Casey Neistat. It's nice to try and be creative in a different way. So,
you know, Michelle, your vlogs inspire me because, you know, when you do your vlogs, sometimes there's like a full 5-minute sequence of you making a cup of coffee, and I can't look away. It's so good because like the music is good, it's soothing, it's very artistic, it's very well lit, and just like incredible. And I'm just like, I want to see everything.
Thank you. Thanks.
Yeah, so I love it when somebody combines like a vlog artistic moment like that, like just like making a cup of coffee with, okay, and then here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit down and do my makeup, and then over here I'm gonna take you to the grocery store with me, and then over here I'm gonna make something, you know.
Yeah.
So another channel that I love is Rachel Maxey. If you guys are not watching her, love her. She does a lot of cosplay and sewing and crafts, and
you introduced her to us, to me and Kate, and that
she's so creative. I love her vibe, everything about it. Jamie French is on a hiatus right now. She's like getting her life together, and she's about to like light it up. You guys buckle up.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
I can't wait. When she told me that she was thinking about like stepping back from beauty, I was like, do it. Yeah. Because to be honest, for me, you guys, sorry, spoiler alert, my intention has always been to like step away from beauty. But like beauty, I love makeup. I love playing with makeup. I love doing all the things with makeup, but I want to just like be. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that includes makeup and sometimes it doesn't. So it seems, and I know this seems manipulative, but like you have to grow your audience and get them to give a shit about you before you can really start doing vlogs, because nobody's going to care at first. But once they are there, then you can really start expanding and doing other things. Oh, we lost Kate. Kate's going to come back. She'll come back. It must be the storm. I wonder if the storm, we lost Kate. Oh, hang on a second. I got to block somebody who wants to talk about farts. Sorry about it, guy.
Well, you know, I saw that comment. I was like, I'll talk about farts.
It's natural.
Natural.
Yeah, I forget what I was talking about now, but it's just like, I want to do other things, long story short. It doesn't mean that I'm going to stop doing beauty stuff, but I would just like to be able to do, I just want to just like live my life and do stuff.
Yeah. And again, it's like part of that whole, just like, let's just peel it all back. You know, it's like, I don't walk around with like a perfect face of makeup on with like, you know, a matching outfit and my hair done. Like I try and do in my, in my videos. It's just, I'm like, it's such a small sliver of who I am and what I do. And you know, just it's refreshing to be able to do vlogs and show people more of me, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Well, shoot, Michelle, we lost Kate. So I wonder if maybe her power went out or something like that. So maybe we should cut it, huh?
Sure. She's not texting us either. I wonder if her phone lost charge, because that happens, I know, when we're on for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, let's cut it.
Oh, wait, Kate said, hold on.
Hold on. Hold, please.
Hold on. Just hold on.
I was worried that maybe she lost power or something.
I know.
That's tough. Yes. Come back. Yes. Yes.
Let's see if there are any
And as
other
soon as she comes back, we're going to start talking about farts.
I know.
She loves it.
So the other day I was farting and it smelled terrible. She back in.
There's nothing like your own brand. Carrots and throw up.
And a few people have been asking for Miss Butters. She is still at school. My husband.
Oh, there she is. He's back.
Oh,
hey,
my God. What the fuck?
What happened?
I don't know.
We missed you, girl.
This StreamYard thing. I'm sorry. We're back. I mean, I was like, my mind had exploded. All right, I'm back. Let's go. Go back. Tell me what you were telling me.
Well, we were talking about farting.
You're talking about what?
Farting.
No.
Yeah,
no.
And we were waiting for you to come back.
Oh my God. You did that on purpose.
No.
It.
It's organic.
All right, just go on. Okay. I'll just pretend I'm not here.
We're not talking about farts. It's okay.
Okay. Okay. Oh my God. I was having like an aneurysm over here, just like trying to get back online. So don't mind me. That was scary.
Can I just shout out the water I'm drinking?
Ooh. Oh my God.
So
it's a retro
brand. Yeah, that's the flavor. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of like melon flavors. It's just not my thing. But this, you can barely taste the watermelon. This tastes like one of those Rocks red and white peppermint candies. That's what this tastes like.
Oh my God.
It's so good. Yes.
That sounds so good. Full disclosure, what was happening was I'm doing this from my phone. And so I got, you know, when you get one of those notifications that's like, you're on 10%. I tried to click out to make sure I was okay. And then it like, I couldn't get back. So I'm back. We're on a little bit of a last leg, but I'm back.
Okay.
Yes.
Kate had a fart attack.
She had a fart.
Rude. I'm just glad I got back. I can't believe it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you guys want to talk about Miss Butters' humping issues?
Yes. Nothing more. I would like to talk about nothing more.
So I talked about this in my vlog, which is why some people are asking about it. So I know ever since she was little, she's just a humper. She'll like jump onto a bed and she'll like paw at the pillows until they're like flat, you know, if they're leaning up. And then she'll just straddle it and just start humping. And it's so crazy and it's so disturbing, especially as her mommy. Oh, where's Kate?
No, I'm here. Oh. I'm listening. I
can't handle the farts or the humps.
I'm sorry. No, I'm here.
And she just gets so crazy. She doesn't just sit there and like gently hump like a normal dog. She'll like start biting the corner, humping it like really crazy where I'm like disturbed. I'm like, what is my dog doing? So whatever. I always stop her. At daycare, apparently, I didn't know that she was humping. I thought she would be playing and distracted enough that she wouldn't need to hump. But the other day, I picked her up from daycare and the owner was like, oh, you know, we've had to throw out all the beds that we have here. I was like, why? What happened? Was there like a flood? Like, why would you have to throw everything out? She's like, well, your daughter humps all of the beds, and she has now shown all of the dogs that they should hump all of the beds. So it's like a humping fiasco, and they're like tearing up all the beds, humping and chewing and biting and humping. She had to throw away all of the beds, and then she ended up getting these like foam block things that they have for children to play on, because there's nothing to like, there's nothing for her to get at.
Wow. Wow.
I'm like, this is my 16-pound little baby. And so I had to get her new beds because I can't get those the bolster bed. Oh no, she'll see that a mile away and like a torpedo and just start humping. So I had to get her ones that are like a pillow, that look like a pillow, that are just flat on the ground. So she just climbs and sits on it. But I'm waiting. I'm waiting for her to just start humping it.
Oh my God.
I know. I don't understand. Like what? I don't understand. She's a very dominant dog. She is.
Wow.
But I don't.
She's an alpha. She's an alpha.
She's an alpha. She's an alpha.
That's
it's embarrassing enough here when I catch her, because sometimes she'll do it in our bedroom when it's dark, and I'll walk in and she's doing it. And I'm like, oh my God, like I just walked in on something. It's terrible.
She's like, listen, let me finish.
Oh no, she has that like crazed look in her eye. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my, it's terrible. And then to hear from school, I was like so embarrassed. I was like, do you want money? I was like, I felt so bad. I was like, what? She was like, no, it's fine. She's like, but we now call her the bed buster.
Oh my God.
Okay, I have to tell you guys, before like it does crash and I'm not here anymore, I'm like at like 3% on my phone. So I'm gonna have to go.
Wrap it up. Okay. Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up.
Yeah.
Let's wrap it up. Sorry.
Okay.
I hate to be that person, but
no, it's been 2 hours. This isn't enough, but thank you so much, gals, for joining me tonight. And thank you everybody for watching. And if you want to subscribe to Michele and Kate, everything's going to be linked down in the description box, including all the things that we talked about tonight if you're watching on the replay. So thank you so much, and we will catch you next time. Make sure you go check out Kate the Great Beauty. She does a live stream every week. It's a happy hour live stream, so it's a boozy makeup situation. And Michele Lecter is the queen of the vlogs right now, and she has a brand new home that's stunning and gorgeous. And follow her for all the adventures of like furnishing it, outfitting it, making it amazing. It's I cannot wait to invite myself to this house.
Same. And I also do normal videos too. I don't just do live streams. I do normal videos.
Yes. Of course, she does normal videos too, and sometimes, and hopefully more times in the future, we will get back together and do this.
Yes.
On like a traveling schedule, you know, around the channels and all that jazz. So thank you guys so much for everything, and we'll try to theme it maybe a little bit more. Maybe we can drive the conversation, get a little bit more spicy, less spicy, you know. Yeah. But this is super fun. So thank you guys so much.
Thanks for having us.
And we'll catch you guys next time. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.